Hey everybody, it's Robbie06261995 here for more Paper Mario. In the last part, we got back here from Chapter 7, A Star Spirit on Ice. In this part, we're gonna start delivering all of the letters. This first letter is to Goomba in Goomba Village. So I'll meet you there. Okay, here we are in Goomba Village. Oh, this is Goomba Pa. You're Goomba Pa, correct? The name's Parker. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Here's your letter. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Hey, thanks. Much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news. Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from a friend who's planning a fish trip. I can't wait. Oh, sorry to pile work on you, but could I give you a letter? If at all possible to you, could you deliver this to Toad Town named Musty? He hangs around the castle garden. I'd really appreciate it. You got the letter to Musty near Peach's castle. Yeah, this is the train letter. Basically, every person will give you a letter, and then at the end of it all, you get a badge that's basically the upgraded version of the Pretty Lucky badge. I'll meet you at Peach's Castle, or the former site of Peach's Castle, actually. No, Musty. Musty, correct? The name's Parker. I deliver letters. Let's see. Here's your letter. Postman's job is another done. Oh, it's from Mr. Goomba Pa. Oh, that old codger. We think alike, he and I. It's been ages since I saw him. Too long indeed. This reminds me, I was just thinking about sending a letter to one of my other friends. Your timing's perfect. This letter's to my friend. His name is Coover, and he lives in Koopa Village. I'd like to deliver this to him. I bet he's near the entrance to the village. He usually hangs out in front of the Toad House. That's right on the edge of town. No big rush. Yeah, I know who that is. I'll see you at Koopa Village. Okay, I believe this is Coover. You're Coover, correct? The name's Parker. Here, I have a letter for you. Here you go. Let me take a drink of my milk. Hey, thanks. You came at a good time. I was just about to deliver a letter myself. Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, you look at this letter from Musty. The two of us are always thinking along the same lines, just like Goomba Pa. Here's one of my fishing pals. I'll tell you, if I don't fish, you should. What a hobby. And to think I was just about to send a letter to my fishing buddies about a trip. Once we have a good place set up, I'll write a letter back to Musty. So, could you send this along for me? Thanks so much. It's to a friend of mine who's always fishing at Toad Town Port. He's easy to find. Thanks again. A letter to Fishmael. He's that weird-looking guy at the Toad Town Port. Hey, Chuck Quizmo's in Koopa Village, so let's do his quiz. Quiz! Chuck Quizmo. Wanna try the quiz? Yeah. Then let's go to the question. Question. Other than lemons, what fruit drops out when you hit a tree in the desert oasis? That would be a lime. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. Woo! You correctly answered 35 questions before I close time. We will. So long, farewell, till we meet again. Chuck Quizmo's at the port. Quiz! Chuck Quizmo. Wanna start the quiz? Yeah. Then let's go to the question. I've never seen him at the port before. Question. Por favor. What is the name of the strange person in Toad Town who can increase Mario's status? That would be Chet Ripple. It is honest. Rash Chipper. Correct! Congratulations. Here's your star piece. Yeah. Correctly answered 36 questions so far. Good luck next time. We'll also long to meet again. Okay, here we go at Fishmael. I'd love to sail the 7 seas fishing for different fish. Okay. And there's your letter. What's this then? Shiver me timbers. Word from Coover. Musty said he wrote a letter too. Everyone's got the fishing bug. Time for a fishing trip. You should come along, Mario. Yeah, that reminds me. I've got a favor to ask. Could you deliver this to him? Why, the Koopa Trooper asked you to bring this letter to me. Coover's the name. Yeah, and took good care of the further lovers. Here's the letter. Well, I'll meet you back in Koopa Village. Here's your letter. Okay. Keep talking. Oh, thanks. Cool. It's from my pal. This must be an answer to my last letter. Thanks for this speedy delivery. Now I can send letters to the whole gang. It'll be great meeting up with all the guys and fishing up a storm. I've already written one. Here, can you take it? It's to Mr. E, who lives in the desert, hit like Mr. T. He'll most likely be hanging out in front of Toad House. He wears a blue turban. Oh, wow. That sure is a connection between you two. You'll probably notice him right off the bat. Thanks for everything. To Mr. E. Wow, they both hang in out in front of toad houses. That sure shows a connection between the two, doesn't it? Hey, look, Chuck Quizmo's in Koopa Village again. Whiz! That's where he gets at Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Yeah. Then let's go to the question. Question. What ability does Bombette frequently use? That would be bombs. Bombs? Correct! Congratulations. Here's your star piece. Woo! You correctly answered 37 questions more. Good luck this time. Well, so long for about to meet again. I'll meet you in the dry deserts. Yes, that is Mr. E. Let's give him his letter. Here's your letter, Mr. E. Mr. E. Gee, thanks. It looks like another order from Koopa Village. My job is delivering things from Dry Outpost. This guy's a great customer. He's always ordering stuff. Hey, by the way, would you do me a favor and deliver this letter next time you're in Toad Town? It's to Miss T. She lives there. She's one of the amazingly beautiful sisters. She's normally chatting with her sister in front of the dojo. Thanks a lot. You got the letter to Miss something. I'll meet you next to them. You are Miss T, correct? The name's Parker. I deliver letters. Here's one. Wow, Parker has a weird voice. Who is this from? I don't recognize the return address. Oh well, I'm always getting love letters from strangers. I'm super popular. But enough about me. It's so lucky you came just now, Mr. Postman. Will you do me a favor? I want you to deliver this letter to the shop owner at Dry Outpost. I was just there. I know lots of things from the desert. They have so much good stuff. It's not easy saying it's beautiful. It takes work. Will you please deliver this? Thanks. Letter to Dry Outpost shop owner. I'll meet you back there. Oh, Chuck Quizmo's in Dry Outpost again. Quiz. It's quiz. Cool. Let's go to the question. Question. What does gourmet guy like? That would be cake. Hit Cooper. Cooper! Correct! Congratulations. He's just star piece. Here we go. Quickly answered 38. So we're over halfway there. At 32 was the halfway point. So let's go to the shop owner. You're the owner of the shop, correct? No, he's just hanging out here because he feels like he's the only person in here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is an order sheet from one of my regulars. Good deal. She's one of my best customers. She orders things all the time. If health and beauty are what you're after, you can't beat desert lemons and limes. You can find them in the oasis. Oh, if you make a juice with those things. They make Sprite. Oh, hang on. I almost forgot. Can you do me a favor? Please deliver this letter to a boo called Frankly. Frank lives in a mansion way out in the far edge of Forever Forest. It might be tough to find him. Thanks. This letter to Frankly in Boo's mansion. We'll see you there. So much for being hard to find. He's the first Boo that you see. You're Frankly, correct? The name's Parker. I have a letter for you. Here you go, Sonny. Oh, thank you. Oh, great. It's finally in. This is from a guy I know who deals useful items from all over the world. He has a great eye for items. He's just got something that I wanted for a long time. Oh, it's the coolest thing. Oh, wow, I almost forgot. Could you deliver this for me? Sorry if it's a bother. There's a toad child in Toad Town named Dainty. Please deliver it to him. Hit Dainty. He always seems to be playing at the station with his pals. He must like trains. Thanks a boo. I love how the boos say that. Thanks a boo. If I remember correctly, Dainty is this little, red one right here. So let's go ahead and talk to Dainty. Yes, he is Dainty. Here's your letter, Mr. Dainty. Hit Dainty. Oh, I'm so dainty. Thanks, mister. Wow, it's an invitation to the Haunted Mansion. I didn't think it would really come. All the kids in Toad Town have been talking about this invitation, wondering if it was for real. But now that it's come, I guess I have to go. Mini Chi, are you brave enough to go with me? Yeah, you know, I'm really kind of busy, and oh, yeah, I just had the greatest idea. Let's go ask the Yoshi kid from Yoshi Village to come. You just got a letter from that kid last week, didn't you? You know, that letter you got from the island? Let's send a letter back to him and tell him about the scary adventure we're gonna have. Oh, they're so cute. Hey, Mr. Pumpkin, take the letter to the Red Yoshi Kid in Yoshi Village. You got the letter to the Red Yoshi Kid in the Yoshi Village. I will see you in Yoshi Village. How many times are we gonna say Yoshi Village in this part? I don't know. See you guys in Yoshi Village. Here is the Red Yoshi Kid in Yoshi Village. So let's talk to him. A Red Yoshi Kid, this must be you. Here you go. Thanks, I wonder who it is. What it is. Oh, my pal made up a new game. I gotta play this later. He also wants me to come over to his town and play with him sometime. But how can I get there? Oh, you could ride the tuna, or you could take the pipe. Oh, well, maybe someday I'll get across the sea and hang out. It's really funny, because I was just writing him a letter about a game I made up. Mr. Parker, will you help? Here, deliver my letter to the Toad Kid who asked you to send this one. Could you? Thanks. Thanks a bunch.